Welcome to LEEDS College Peshawar. My name is Inayat Afridi and I'm a lecturer of English and Comparative Literature at LEEDS College Peshawar. Today I will be talking about how we change active voice into passive voice of the tense present continuous tense, also called present progressive tense. I have listed some of the active voices, but before that it's very important to understand what kind of progressive or continuous auxiliaries are used in present continuous tense. Remember that in the present continuous, also called present progressive tense, we use the three auxiliaries including as, are, am will be followed by the present participles, verb ing form. Example is reading, am readings, or are discussing. Now I have listed some of the active voices from the positive sentence. Examples: I am writing a novel, they are drawing a map, and he is discussing English topics. Now how to change such active voices into passive voice? We have a syntax, and the syntax, first we have the object will directly followed by the auxiliaries of the progressive tense is, are, am, will be followed by the passive gerund beings, and we have the third form of the verb by and subject. We take the first active voice, I am writing a novel. Now how we change this into passive voice? That we have an object right here, a novel. It comes at the beginning of the sentence. At singular we take the auxiliary singular, is being written by me. In case of the second one, they are drawing a map. Right, we have this object. In passive voice, a map is being drawn by them. We have the subjective pronouns they changes into them. We have the last active voice, he is discussing English topics. Now in this case, in the active voice, we have the object plural English topic. Accordingly, we will pick the plural auxiliaries. English topics are being discussed by him. In active voice, the first form of the verb, the infinitive verb, changes into past participles in the passive form. Now coming down to discuss that how we change the negative active voice into passive voice. I have listed three important cases. I begin from the first one. Active voices of the negative sentences: I am not writing a novel, they are not drawing a map, he is not discussing English topics. Now I am going to change each of these active voices into passive voice, but before that it's very important to understand which syntax and structure we use in passive voice. Remember that in passive voice the syntax is first come object, will directly be followed by the auxiliaries as, are, am, is directly followed by not, being verb third form in the past participles, and in the ends we have the by phrase, by directly followed by the subject. Take the first active voice, I am not writing a novel. According to the given formula, a novel object comes at the beginning of the sentence, a novel. Now we have the auxiliary as is the object as singular, is directly followed by not, being, and the verb writing, the present participle changes into the past participle written by, and the subjective case of I changes into may. We take the second case, they are not drawing a map. Now in this case, a map is the singular object. It comes at the beginning of the sentence according to the formula. A map, singular, it takes the singular auxiliary is, not being drawn by them. He is not discussing English topics. Now this case is very important as we have the plural object English topics. Accordingly, in passive voice we take the plural auxiliary English topics, plural, we take the auxiliary are from the given list, as followed by not, being discussed by him. The subjective case right here changes into its objective case. Keep in touch with English. Have a nice time. Thank you very much for time.